Hey, what the heck? What are we doing? Yeah, all my bags are packed. Ready to go. Standing here outside your door. Let me tell you, how's this sound?
Sounds good, but we can't see
Okay?
anything.
All good. Okay, very good. Very good. Please mute your neighbors and we'll all take care of each other. Who is that, Lois? Nice to have you with us. So, what am I going to do? I know. I'm going to give you just a big picture of me for fun. And so we're going to take a look at leaving on a jet plane. And we're going to do all finger picking. I think. And we're going to go through 4 finger picking patterns on leaving on a jet plane as we work through the verses in the chorus. And then each succeeding song, the next 3 songs, so we'll do 4 songs today. Each succeeding song will do the exact same thing. We'll take those 4 patterns and work through the song and change patterns as we go through the song. So it will either be very interesting and very enjoyable, or it will make you absolutely stark raving crazy. Because of the amount of explanation that will go into leaving on a jet plane and the 4 patterns, we're probably going to kill half an hour just doing that. So I'm not going to go back to the top and then do an entire playthrough of leaving on a jet plane once we get to the bottom. And I think that's going to happen on each song. We'll go through each section, but I'm not going to go back to the top. I know that will be disappointing to some, but that will leave you to your own devices to go ahead and play that through later on your own and practice some of the stuff that we talked about. Or not. Let me see how much of this I can do without doing the close-up. We'll see what happens. What did I want to do? Oh, I wanted to share the song. I remember now. That's a good idea, Bob. That's a good idea. John Denver, Peter, Paul, and Mary, many others, of course. Our first strum pattern is going to be Bobby. Let's do this and this. We're going to do a thumb strum. And for the most part today, I'm going to talk about strings as the top string is 4, 4th floor, farthest from the floor. The next string or your C string is 3. The next string or E string is E, and the first string or A string, we're going to call it 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I say I'm going to strum 4, 3, 2, 1, I'm just strumming from the top to the bottom, like that. So the first pattern is I'm just strumming with the thumb once, and then I'm coming back with 1, 2, 3. So I'm only using my thumb and my index finger. Strum 1, 2, 3. And you may or may not be able to tell, but I've got my pinky wrapped around the little shoulder of the ukulele so that it's just touching there, just to keep my hand steady in the same place for the entire time so that I'm not constantly trying to find, I'm not missing with my fingers. Once I get the muscle memory, then that pinky helps me maintain that and gives me continuity on the picking. So I'm going thumb down, all 4, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that's a 4-beat strum. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so when you've got a G in leaving on a jet plane, that's your first chord and your first measure, and then you go to C. I'll slow it down. G, thumb, 1, 2, 3, C, thumb, 1, 2, 3, G's, 1, 2, 3, C, 1, 2, 3. And then a D. And that, of course, is 2, 2, 2, open. Thumb, 1, 2, 3, thumb, 1, 2, 3. And that's our first pattern. And so that, of course, would be all my bags are packed. I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. Hate to wake you up to say goodbye. But the dawn is breaking, it's early morn. The taxi's waiting, he's blowing his horn. Already I'm so lonesome, I could die. So you could play the entire song that way. You could do verses with thumb 1, 2, 3, and then chorus you could do some kind of strum pattern. Kiss me, smile for me, but we're not going to do that. But you can incorporate that anytime, anywhere you want to. You could strum G and then decide every time you see a C, you're going to do thumb 1, 2, 3. So you can use it throughout or just sporadically whenever you get tired of strumming. Okay, great pattern to use, especially for those of you who are in a group and everybody's strumming away and just hammering on the ukulele. It's so nice to have somebody else that's doing something a little bit different to complement what's going on around them. So the chorus, our next pattern is going to be what we've done here before, which is inside, outside. And again, I'm just using numbers. So third string, second string is inside. If you watch my thumb and my index, and again, just these two, the thumb and the index finger. So 3, 2, that's inside, 3, 2, and then outside, 4, 1. 3, 2, 4, 1. For those of you who like letters, that would be C, E, G, A, but it's 3, 2, 4, 1. And that's equivalent to, on the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, that's equivalent to 1 and 2 and, or 2 beats. You could play it as a 4-beat strum, just like thumb 1, 2, 3. You could play it real slow. But typically it's used as a 2-beat strum. And so you would do 2 patterns for every 4-beat measure. So on G, you would go C, G, C, G, C, and then our favorite D. Inside, outside, inside, outside. But there's 2 measures of D, so you do 2 more patterns. And that would sound like this. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. And I'm hesitating between each transition because we're just working through this, together in our living room. And so I'm not trying to play it, nice and smooth like I would if we were doing a playthrough. And the second part of the chorus, 'cause I'm leaving on a jet plane, don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. Next one's going to be a little bit trickier, so we'll stop here and see if anybody has any questions. So the next one is inside, 3, 2, and then pluck. Take your thumb and your index and pluck the outer. Pluck, pluck 2. Except, you know what I do? I pluck with my thumb and my middle finger, pluck, so that my index is there to hit that second string. Pluck 2, pluck 2, pluck 2. You can certainly do it with 2 fingers. You do pluck 2, and then your index is right there. But for some reason, probably because it got me in the habit of using 3 of my digits instead of just 2, and I thought over time that would be a good thing. Pluck 2, pluck 2. Or somebody had a tutorial that taught this, and they said to do it this way, so I said, okay, I'll do it that way. Pluck 2. So inside, 3, 2, pluck 2, 3, 2, pluck 2, 3, 2, pluck 2, 3, 2, pluck 2. Everybody understand the pattern? And again, I've got my pinky down here, trying to just stabilize my hand and keep it in one spot so that my thumb, my index, and my middle finger are all pretty much right in the same place the entire time. And if you like to pluck way up on the neck, then your pinky would go way up on the shoulder of your ukulele. 3, 2, pluck 2, 3. There's my pinky over there. Okay? So we're on verse 3. Well, let's do it without any lyrics. Let's do G, 1, 2, and it's 2 patterns again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pluck 2, 3, 2, pluck 2, C. G, C, G, C, and then our favorite D, 4 times. And now with feeling, there's so many times I've let you down. So many times I played around. I tell you now, they don't mean a thing. Every place I go, I'll think of you. Every song I sing, I'm plucking harder, I'll sing for you. When I come back, I'll bring your wedding ring. I don't know where Cynthia got this lyric sheet from, but I'm pretty sure Peter, Paul, and Mary and John Denver say, I'll wear your wedding ring. That's just me. That's just me. And then the last one. Is that the last one? Yeah, that's the last one. So that's pretty good. If you got that one, that's pretty good. That's a tricky one. 3, 2, pluck 2. 3, 2, pluck, 2. Then the last one is 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Now the time has come to leave you. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. So it's not 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, because that would be 6, 8 time, or 3, 4 time. That would be 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and it's 4, 3, 2, hesitate, 1, 2, 3. And that's 4, 4 time. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. And so now I'm using 4 fingers, and I'm assigning my thumb to my 4th, my index to my 3rd string, my middle to my 2nd string, and my ring finger, and again my pinky's assigned to the edge of the ukulele. My ring finger is on the bottom string. So I'm going 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Now remember, try to remember how long it took before you could play fluidly and with good rhythmic, whatever, the island strum. Down, down, up, up, down. I try to remember this, and I try to remind myself of this every time I'm trying to learn something new. I'm pretty sure it took 6 months. It's like, and then like 6 months later, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. And I could do it. And it's good to remind yourself that none of this just kind of happens without practice and muscle memory. And so 4, 3, 2, hesitate, 1, 2, 3. That takes time. So don't get all down on yourself if you don't just get it instantly. But anyway, that's our last one. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. So let's try that with a G. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, C. That's kind of pretty. G. C. Yeah, my ring finger is weak, so I kind of barely touched it that time. But that's okay. G. C. G. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Let's go to D. That's good. Well, let's give that a try. Now, I'll count us in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the time has come to leave you. One more time, let me kiss you. Close your eyes, I'll be on your favorite D, my way. Dream about the days to come when I won't have to leave alone. About the time I won't have to say. Let's go to strum 1, 2, 3. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know where I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. One more chorus. Let's do inside, outside. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know that I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. Now we're going to take all those patterns, we're going to apply them to the next song. So I'll see you there soon. Unless there's questions. Who's got questions?
Okay, I have one. Okay, one of those patterns, I think it was the third one. Is that actually played 3, 2, 1 plus 1 and 4 for the pluck and then 2?
Yes,
Okay, just making sure
exactly.
just making sure I got the numbers right. Thanks.
Exactly. Beautiful. Did it. Okay. Well, that was, what was that, 20 minutes? That's not bad. We might get through 4 songs. I didn't think. I thought maybe we'd be so far behind I wouldn't show you the intro and we'd just play. So, the intro on Mad World. The beauty of all these songs is that, you know, they're all not too many chords involved. And so it lets you concentrate on the picking pattern. So that E, that's the E string, and EO means open on the E string, and E2 means 2nd fret, E string. And then E3 means 3rd fret on the E string. So that first little pattern is open, 2, 3, 3, open, open, 2, 3, 3, open, all on the E string or the 2nd string. Do, 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 do. And then where do we go from there? Do, 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 do. And that's all on the A string. So that's A2. And then E3. And if you assign your fingers, your index fingers on your 1st fret, your middle fingers on your 2nd fret, your 3rd finger, your ring fingers on your 3rd fret, your pinky is on your 4th, then you know your middle finger is going to do that A2-2, and you know your ring finger is going to reach up and do that E3. So that 2nd phrase is A2-2, and then again, and then E3. And then the next phrase is A, open, open, and then again, E2. And because I assign my middle finger to that 2nd fret, all I have to do is just set it right down on that 2nd string. And then A, open, open, and then again. And that arrow means slide, so that's E3. So I assigned my ring finger to that 3rd fret, so I'm going to do 3, and I'm going to break the rule. I'm not going to use I could make that into 2 notes with 2 different picks, but it sounds better with a slide. So I'm going from on the E string from the 3rd fret to the 2nd fret. And I'm just pushing my finger down hard and trying to knock the fret over as if it was a building block. And then E open. So those phrases are, and again, to get this timing and rhythm and make it sound good, you got to practice. Where's my more practice? I've got a more practice sign. I'll find it for you. But open 2, 3, 3, open. A, 2, 2. E3, A, open, 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 E2, A, open, open, and that beautiful slide, and then open. So that's kind of fun, but that's beside the point. That's icing on the cake. That's If you like it, keep it. If not, you could just play. You can see E minor, G, D, A goes throughout the song. You could just play that for 4 measures and as an opening, and then you could just get right into it. So let's do strum 1, 2, 3 on E minor. G. A. Making more sense, a little more sense. So let's try that. Let's see. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere, and their tears are filling up their glasses. No expression, no expression. Hide my head, I want to drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. When I originally put this together, the idea was that you would do strumming in that part. You would do all around me are familiar faces. And then on the choruses, you would do a picking pattern. And the original picking pattern was 3-2, pluck 2. But now, because we're going in sequence, we're going to do inside, outside. 3-2, 4-1. 3-2, 4-1. E minor. And I find it kind of funny. Find it kind of sad. Dreams in which I'm A, the best I've ever E minor. Find it hard to tell you, 'cause I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very bad world. Bad world. Mad world. Mad world. So that last is just 2 beats and then a strum, or just 2 beats and you could just stop right there. So you can see how effective it could be to have a strum pattern and then a picking pattern, a strum pattern. In a picking pattern, we're arbitrarily doing this 4 picking patterns just to, again, improve our muscle memory and to see if one of them fits better with the song. You know, if you're ever going to play the song again, and you may not, I understand that, but that would be the idea if you've got 4 picking patterns at your disposal, to try them all on a particular song and see if one works better than another. Three, 2, pluck 2. I beg your pardon. I didn't mean any offense. 3-2, pluck 2. Let's see, what was that? Oh, E minor. 1, 2, children waiting for the day. 1, 2, 3, 4. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Had to find the lyric there for a second, the melody. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Made to feel the way that every child should. Sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. When you play a song at a certain pace and then you try to slow it down and throw a picking pattern, a slow picking pattern in, it makes it trickier. But that's okay, it's a good practice. Hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson. right through me. Look right through me. Ah, now. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Let's try a couple of chords. Let's do E minor A with no lyrics, and let's see how that goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. The progression is nice. Very pretty. Let's try some lyrics. And I find it kind of funny, find it kind of sad. Dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. Find it hard to tell you, find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Mad world. Mad world. So that was harder to put the lyrics in with the pattern, so that would take some practice, but that's good. So then you do the intro again. 3 3 0 2 2 2 3. Open 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 2. Open open 3. Open 3 2 open. And repeat. That's nice. And then we'll do, I find it kind of funny, with strum 1 2 3. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. Dreams in which I'm dying, the best I've ever had. Find it hard to tell you, find it hard to take. People run in circles, very, very mad world. Mad world. Mad world. Mad world. That was good. That was nice. Everybody doing all right out there? Dreamland? Let's take a look at Here Comes the Rain again. If you have any questions, fire on it. That's what I'm here for. This is one of those chord charts that is long overdue for some revision, but that's okay. We'll get through it together. That's why I'm here too, so I can explain what the heck. What the heck? So let's see. A minor. Let's do 2 measures of A minor, 2 measures of F, 2 measures of G, thumb 1, 2, 3, and then that next A minor in the intro, that last A minor, we'll just do 1 measure, 1, 2, 3, and then a single strum stop. So it goes like this: 2, 3, 4. 2 measures: F, G, single strum A minor. And then, so what is it? Inside, outside. Let me see, A minor, F, G. Yeah, you probably, let's just do that. Just that progression, just so you get used to how it sounds. 2 measures of A minor, 2 measures of F, 2 measures of G. 1, 2, and that's inside, outside. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 measures means 4 patterns. Ha! F. G. A minor. Yeah, that's okay. I think that works. Nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a memory, falling on my head like a new emotion. I wanna walk in the open wind. I wanna talk like lovers do. Want to dive into your ocean. Is it raining with you? That was inside, outside. So the next is 3, 2, pluck, 2, 3, 2, pluck, 2. And now I finally put in 2 measures of each, or 4 patterns. 4 patterns. 4. Count them, 4 patterns. 3, 2, pluck, 2. So, baby, talk to me like lovers do. Walk with me. Like I'm going too fast, I know. Lovers do. Talk to me like lovers do. 1 measure of D, or 2 patterns. Single strum on G7, and then hold your G7 and just do 1, 2, 3, 2. Don't ask me why, because Annie Lennox does it. I'm just doing first string, second string, third string, while holding the G7 and then second string again. Because she can, because she was the greatness that is Annie Lennox. 3, 2, pluck 2, 3, 2, pluck 2. Okay, now, oh my goodness. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. A minor. 2 measures. And now you come in with, here comes the rain again, raining in my head like a tragedy, tearing me apart like a new emotion. 2 measures. I want to breathe in the open wind. I want to kiss like lovers do. Want to dive into your ocean. Is it raining with you? We did all of our patterns, so let's go back to the top. Strum 1, 2, 3. So, baby, talk to me like lovers do. Walk with me like lovers do. one measure of D, single strum G7, and 1, 2, 3, 2. Inside, outside. Here we go. Here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a memory, falling on my head like a new emotion. Here it comes again, here it comes again. Here comes rain again, falling on my head like a memory, falling on my head like a new emotion. Annie Lennox would play this really loud. Hey, 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 wanna walk in the open wind, wanna talk like lovers do, wanna dive into your ocean. Is it raining with you? 3, 2, pluck 2. So baby, talk to me like lovers do. Walk with me like lovers do. Talk to me like lovers do. D, G7, and find that little dot that's on your 12th fret. Put your finger right behind it, just barely touch those strings. Oop, that's 15. That's your 12th fret harmonics done poorly. So there. She, of course, number one, is a professional, and she had a professional lead guitarist, and they were electrified, and so they do it really loud, and they have it reverb. But such is our plight. That's what that's all 12th fret harmonics is all about. And then, where were we at? That was 3, 2, pluck 2. So, last line, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a memory, falling on my head like a new emotion. That was Here Comes the Rain Again in 4 picking patterns. Wowzer, wowzer, you almost made it. Well, this is a 5th picking pattern. We'll do this first one and then we'll go back to our sequence. So the first verse will be strum 1, 2, 3. But this first one is, I'm not trying to teach you chord melody here with the numbers. I'm trying to get you to do a G minor, open, what is that? Open 2, 3, 1. And I'm trying to get you to, while holding the G minor with your left hand, do your first string and your second string. So it's very similar to strum 1, 2, 3, except it's strum 1, 2, followed by 1, 2. So it's strum 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's do that. Let's forget the G minor. Let's deaden our strings. Let's just do a thumb. Thumb 1, 2, 1, 2. Thumb 1, 2, 1, 2. Thumb 1, 2, 1, 2. And you can see by the diagrams that's going to happen 3 times. And every time it happens, you're going to do it twice. Strum 1, 2, 1, 2, F 1, 2, 1, 2, C 1, 2, 1, 2, C 1, 2, 1, 2. Then you're going to go back to G minor and do it all over again. Okay, so G minor, F, first string, second string, first string, second string, C, 1, 2, 1, 2. So you're just holding the C and doing your first string and your second string after you strum the C. Nice. G minor again. C. And you may or may not notice that I got my pinky hooked around my ukulele shoulder again, or waist, to keep my hand in place. Okay, then. Yeah, I suppose I could mess around here for a second while you think about the beauty of that little pattern. And that's very unique to Wicked Game. Maybe you would find another place to play it, but it works super well in Wicked Game because it sounds like what they played in Wicked Game. So, G minor, strum 1, 2, 3. World was on fire. F, no one could save me. C, but you. Strange what desire will make foolish people do. And I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. And I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. Inside, outside. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't want to fall in love. With you. The beauty of this song, I might have gone early then because I was talking, is that it's a measure of G minor, a measure of F, 2 measures of C throughout the entire song. G minor, with you. What were we doing, inside, outside? C. 3, 2, pluck 2, 3, 2, pluck 2, 3, 2, pluck 2. What a wicked game you play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do, to let me dream of you. What a wicked 3. And I don't wanna fall in love. 4, 3, 2, 1. No, I 1, 2, 3. Don't wanna fall in love. That works pretty well with the song. Now the original strum 1, 2, 1, 2, G minor, F, 1, 2, 1, 2, C. Repeat, G minor, 1, 2, 1, 2, F, 1, 2, 1, 2, C. So then what? Oh, strum 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. World was on fire. No one could save me but you. Strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed I'd love somebody like you. I never dreamed I'd lose somebody like you. Going to inside, outside. No, I don't want to fall in love. No, I don't want to fall in love with you. No, and then the original pattern, strum 1, 2, 1, 2. And again. Nobody loves. This is the original. The original strum, the harp strum. Loves no one. Aw, that's a perfectly good way to spend an hour. What the heck? What the heck? How we all doing out there? Everybody good? All good? Any question? You made it through? Did you pick the whole way? How many times did you stop? 5, 7, 10? These many? 2, 3, 19, 24?
My mind just got a little overtaxed or something, but it was great.
That's good.
Just great.
Overtaxing is our goal. All good? Any questions? Look at that. It's like 20 seconds to 2 o'clock. I can't believe it. Thanks for coming out, everybody.
Oh, amazing lesson, Bob, and timed just to your liking. I mean, that was just admirable.
Extraordinary, extraordinary. So this is recorded, and I'll stop recording in a second, and then the recording will come back out. And if you want to revisit it, it will be out there in the universe for posterity or the next few years or whatever.
Thank you, Bob.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, Bob.
Thanks so much.
Nice job.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
See you soon. Ciao bella, buongiorno.